In this video, we're going to look at photos from my upcoming book, 5 Hours at Sarona Park and Market. I'll leave a link in the description where you can pre-order a copy. This photo leads the viewer through various areas of the restaurant, much like a hostess would guide patrons to their table. The viewer has a brief awareness of the area closest to the camera, which is the area in front of these large pillars on the areas on the outermost sides of the frame. Here's the darker windows on the left side and the frame on the right side. And then this area quickly gives way to the open expanse that extends until that next set of smaller pillars. Lastly, the viewer arrives at the bright open area outside. In reality, this entire journey that we've been on is actually an illusion created by this semi-reflective glass that I shot into to create this picture. Only the largest pillars and these chairs over here are actually in front of the camera. Everything else is merely a reflection of the area behind me. What I love about this picture then is that we live in a world that looks so convincing. And through photos like this, I'm hoping to awaken people to the idea that everyone sees the world differently and reality is really quite subjective. This is a photo of the same restaurant from an outside perspective. The way I cropped this photo focuses the viewer on the outdoor seating area of the restaurant. In that way, it emphasizes how this space is a place where people can come together to enjoy each other's company in a modest and simple location. By having the large plants and greenery frame the edges, it also adds a sense of warmth and receptive feeling to the environment. I pulled back to include more of the surrounding area in this picture. And here you can see the skyscrapers, this building construction, and even this cooling fan on the left. I also repositioned the camera so that the water pipe on the side of the building here isn't concealed by that plant anymore. All of these elements together introduce a much more cold and mechanical feel to the scene. In that way, this photo is now about documenting the restaurant's struggle to carve out a human space amid all of the impersonal structures that surround it. So these were a few photos from my upcoming book. If you're interested in having your very own copy and supporting me, please check out the link in the description below.